Hello everybody, welcome back to the Mountain Race Series. This is race 14 here at the Michigan International Speedway for the running of the Heluva Good 400. Should be a great race, some good side-by-side racing, but there'll only be one winner today. And our poster today is Derek Walker in the 32. On the outside of him is the 7 of Red Bell. Good qualifying effort for both of them. Row 2 has the 24 Michael Dawson and the 56 Andre Castro. So we had some guys and gals looking to get their season going good, trying to get a win. But let's go ahead and get to racing. 10 laps. And the pace car is already off as Derek Walker in the 32 and Red Bell in the 7 will lead the field down to the green flag in the start of the Heluva Good 400 here at Michigan. Be some good racing right here. So far everybody's still in line, side by side. They're still drag racing for the lead. But now Derek Walker is going to edge out in front of Red Bell to take the lead, with help from the 24, Michael Dawson, coming down the back straightaway, coming off of turn 2. The field all still intact. And now Derek Walker pulls up to the high side in front of Red Bell. But here comes Michael Dawson in the 24. He gave up the bottom, and here comes Michael Dawson to take the lead. Connor Breen's right behind him. Now they're starting to get 3 wide. They're starting to string out now. Come to the line. Michael Dawson will lead the first lap and get the bonus point. But here comes Derek Walker back on the high side, but I don't know how long that's going to last. He's getting a great run up there. Michael Dawson has to let up just a little bit. It looks like he's going to try to clear him right here and do the slide job. Oh, we got a wreck, and Alexander Dawson's wrecking. Oh, Alexander Dawson came in here in the top 5 in points. I believe he flipped over because he's not continuing on. Oh, Cade Stewart looks like he got damaged. He just got himself in the top 10 in points. World. They're 4 wide right here. Dougie Shears on the bottom, Jesse Kaplan, and then he has Cam Hall above him. Look right here. Oh, Jesse Kaplan, Dougie Shears got close, and then went up into Alexander Dawson, who got hit by Cade Stewart, who got flipped over by Sean Wallace, and Brian Dawson got some damage. I don't know if Aaron Reed did. So that's who tipped him over, and that's going to cost Sean Wallace a lot. He's going to have a lot of damage to that car. I believe nobody else got any damage. I don't think Aaron Reed did. He's just trying to get a good run. Aaron Reed looks like he missed it. What a great driving right there by Aaron Reed. He's going to see everything. We'll go right on board with him. The Batman number 88 car. There's his teammate Ralph Green on the outside. There's Trent Dunham right there. He can't see nothing. He avoids Alexander Dawson, and then he avoids the spinning Cade Stewart. Ooh, he might have got him a little. That's where Alexander Dawson got back in front of him because he flipped over. I don't think he got really any damage though. Aaron Reed is a very lucky man. Alexander Dawson, not so lucky, as well as Cade Stewart and Sean Wallace. Sean Wallace is struggling this season. He's going to get too far in the season where he can't do nothing to try to repeat. And at the line, Derek Walker led that lap in the 32. Oh, we got 4 wide. Jacob Embry, Connor Breeden, James Qualls at the bottom. Ooh, Connor Breeden let out with the gas right there. Gotta watch out. And Heather Todd emerges as a leader. This field's been strung into 2 different groups of cars now. But everybody's still pretty close to each other. But right now, Heather Todd's the leader. But not for long. Here comes Jacob Embry for the lead. He has Austin Hartman under him. And now Austin Hartman's going to try to take the lead. They both clear Heather Todd. And they're going to drag race to the line. See who's going to lead the lap. Look at Heather Todd make a move to the bottom. She's going to fall in behind Austin Hartman, who leads that lap and gets a bonus point in the 3 car. Jacob Embry going to try to come back on that high side. The high side's not working that bad. It's alright, but I mean, that's still starting to struggle now as the tires start getting used a little bit. And James Paul's trying to make a move under Heather Todd, but he cannot complete the pass. He has Michael Dawson all over him. He comes up in front of Connor Breeden now. And here comes Michael Dawson back. But right now, Austin Hartman's our leader. Jacob Embry's in second. And Heather Todd can take the 3rd spot back. We'll look through the field. Alexander Dawson still on pit road. Cade Stewart with a lot of damage. Brian Dawson had some. Aaron Reed. I believe Sean Wallace dropped out of the race. Back here is Ken Johnson. He came in the top 10 in points. I think he came in 9th. Not having a good day. There's Jesse Kaplan, Jack Richards, Josh Harris. He's not been doing good lately. Jacob Rodriguez, not having as much success as Matthew Rodriguez. Chase Carmichael, the Coke 600 winner, Michael Causey, Dalton Poteet. Spencer Perez. There's Christian Baker, who had a good run last weekend. Pocono finished in third, and there's Cody Birmingham, who finished second, right in front of him, and they were right together again this week. Cody Birmingham came in here as the point leader, not having a good race. See, Callum Wells, Jake Rogers, and I'm going to move it a little bit. They're racing crazy up here right now. I think it's 3 wide racing. And Austin Harmon continues to lead, but Jacob Embry's starting to close in on him. That 01 car looks pretty fast. They're coming up on Cade Stewart. I don't know what it's going to do for the field. Here comes Peter Paluzzi up here. He's battling James Qualls, looks like for the 6th spot. And look at James McLeod. I'm not 100% sure which Michigan race he won last year, but James McLeod won at Michigan last year. And he's up there in the top 10 right now in the 83 car. He's looking for a good run. He struggled the last couple of weeks. Just looking for a good run. Colin Breen's going to come down in front of Blake Cooper. Now he's going to get back up in front of Red Bell. See Ralph Green back here. Ooh, we got 4 wide. Ralph Green's going to try to make it 4 wide and try to gain some spots. Ooh, Cam Ross slid up behind Jamie Buckley. They're going to break that up. Ooh, Michael Dawson. I believe he got hit by Peter Paluzzi. Oh, they're going to get hung up behind the 34. Yikes. It's not good for this pack. Oh, this is not good. Cade Stewart's really slow. Connor Breen, Damian Buckley, Cam Hawes, and Trenton Dunham and Michael Causey are going to get big time in trouble right now and lose a lot of spots. Going back up to the front though. And Jacob Embry has taken the lead from Austin Harmon. He led that last lap, but Austin Harmon's coming back. Austin Harmon looking for his first ever Mountain Dew Race Series win. It's a 2-car race right now. We're going to do a top 10 rundown because when we come to the line, it'll be 2 laps to go. Jacob Embry's leading Austin Harmon second, Heather Todd third, Derek Walker, Michael Dawson, Peter Paluzzi, Blake Cooper, James McLeod, Red Bell, and Ralph Green, your top 10. We go back up to the front as Austin Harmon makes the move to the inside. Jacob Embry, 2 laps to go. Austin Harmon has the preferred line, but can Jacob Embry come back down in front of him? He does. Jacob Embry trying to hold off and get his second win of the season. He won earlier this year at Phoenix, the second race of the season. He's not had much luck after that. He's been up and down. Another win would definitely help him in the wild card race. It would tie him with Cam Hawes, but then it would just depend on who's higher in the points who get the top wild card spot. But now Austin Harmon jumps back to the bottom under Jacob Embry for the lead. It's going to be come down between these 2 guys who's going to win the race. And Austin Harmon clears Jacob Embry and takes the lead. And he'll come to take the white flag. Austin Harmon, looking for his first ever Mountain Dew Race Series win, has the lead. But Jacob Embry has the momentum going down the back straightaway. Or excuse me, the front straightaway going into turn 1. He's going to dive bomb into the corner. And Jacob Embry is going to try to go back and take the lead. Now it's going to depend on who has the momentum coming out of the corner. And it looks like Austin Hartman did. They're drag racing. They're even going down the back straightaway. Austin Hartman trying to hold on for his life to get this win. Jacob Embry's not going to let it happen. Austin Hartman driving the wheels off of that car. But Jacob Embry's emerging in front of him. Jacob Embry's going to do the slide jump. Slide up in front of him. And Jacob Embry's going to come to the line and win the Heluva Good 400 here at Michigan. His second win of the season. Austin Hartman finishes second. Heather Todd grabs third. Derek Walker fourth. Blake Cooper got fifth. Michael Dawson did get 6th, McLeod 7th, Peter Paluzzi 8th, Taylor Orndorff 9th, and Red Bell 10th. But a good race right there, won by Jacob Embry. Good race, definitely. Save that race. Look at the finish results. Congrats to Jacob Embry on the second win of the season. Helped him out a lot. See the rest of the results. Some guys didn't get the finishes they wanted. A lot of people are in trouble. There's our point leader coming in, Cody Birmingham, 28th. Didn't need that. There's a lot of people that didn't finish good today. Sean Wallace finishes dead last, and then Alexander Dawson, his first bad race, I believe, of the season, really going to kill him. Cade Stewart a lap down. There was a lot of guys in the back that needed a good run. That just didn't get it today. But congrats to Jacob Embry on winning today's race, his second win of the season. Congrats to the whole 01 team, winning at Michigan. Good race, good race. So now we're going to go back to the points. Alright. Got the points, and there we go. And Taylor Orndorff, the new point leader. See where the next race was real quick. We have plenty of time to show it. Taylor Orndorff, I wish I could just clear that, but you know it's not going to happen. Cody Birmingham now second. He's 6 points behind Taylor Orndorff. I can actually describe the points this time. And by the way, I'm going to start updating the points in the description because I know it's blurry. but a lot of you guys apparently can see it, but I'm going to start doing that. The only ones I'm going to show, though, I'm going to show the top 10 in the points, and then I'm going to show, like, I might show the top 20 in points. And I'll put, like, I'll put some beside the guys that are, like, the current wild cards or something. Unless you guys think this is okay. I just know it's a little blurry, but if you guys can tell who it is, then I won't do it. But, let's see, Heluva's third now, 22 back. Matthew Rodriguez. Ralph Green with his 2 wins. Alexander Dawson dropped to 6th. Let's see, Zohar Munn 7th. Calvin Wells 8th. 9th is Ken Johnson. And Derek Walker is now in 10th. Let's see, James Qualls is still 11th. Andre Castro's 12th. But neither one have a win, so they're not in the wild card place. Jacob Embry, he is 13th with 2 wins. So he's the first wild card. Austin Hartman, he doesn't have a win. He tried, though, to get a win. James McLeod is 15th. Kay Stewart, 16th. Dalton Poteet, 17th. He has a win. Cam Hall is 18th, so he has the second wild card with 2 wins. So Dalton's Poteet is like 3rd right now in the wild card race. Josh Harris is 19th with 1 win, so he's 4th. Then Peter Paluzzi is 20th without a win. And I'll show you guys the rest of the points. But Blake Cooper's 21st. He needs to be in the top 20 to be eligible for the wild card spot, so he needs to gain a spot. He's only 2 points behind Peter Paluzzi, though, for 20th. But he needs to get another win now, because there's no way he can get in there unless he got up to the top 10 now. You have to have 2 wins to be even up there tied now, because it's going to be hard now for people to get in there. Jace Carmichael's 29th with the win. Connor Breen's 33rd with the win. Trent Dunn's 35th. Go down some more. Sean Wallace is 38th. Not having this season. Michael Causey's dead last. He's tied with Brian Dawson, actually. There's a lot of guys not having a good season this year, but 15 races in the season. We only got 11 races left until the chase. So this is going to start being time to hit the panic button for some of these guys, because like last place is 186 points back to first, but to 10th, let's see, roughly about 90 to 100 points or whatever is separating 42nd and 10th, so it's going to start getting crazy. But people have a chance to still win the race and get in the top 20. That's all that matters. Be in the top 20 and have multiple wins. That's all it's going to come down to. But it's going to be hard. Jacob Embry and Cam Hollis have a good secure on unless they fall out of the top 20. So it's anybody's race to get it. And congrats again to Jacob Embry on winning the race. And our new point leader, like I said, is Taylor Orendorff. Had a solid season. Our next race will be at Infineon Raceway for the running of the Toyota Save Mart 350. So I'll see you guys there. I don't know how that race is going to be. I'm not a big road course fan, so just we'll have fun there. And congrats again to everybody. Well, to Jacob Embry, and I will see you guys at Infineon.